GrapplingKnowledge.com.
Hi, my name is Kimo. Welcome back to Grappling Knowledge, and in this video we're going to show you how to transition from the mount to a side mount when the bottom guy starts doing an elbow escape on you. So when you hear like this on the bottom, on the top part, and if I do nothing here and I see on the side, he's going to turn on his side and do the shrimp movement, and then his knees are going to come out here, and then he's going to be starting his shrimp escape to escape the mount. Okay. So part of that is because my knee stays in one spot for him to move, and the way my hips are positioned, it makes it easier for him to slide out of in between my hips. Basically my knees are on the ground and there's like a big hole where he's sitting, and he's sliding his hips through that hole to create his position. For him to make his move work, he needs to turn on his side so that when he does a shrimp, he gets more power of his legs. And that's just the body mechanics functions of how a shrimp works. So when I see him start turning on the side here, like this, he broke it down to the real small steps. For one step here, he turns on the side. The second step here, he shrimps his legs out. And the third step here, he slides his knee out here. Of course, when he's doing it live and fast, it seems like all one motion, but technically you can break it down in these three spots. So on the very first spot here, when he tries to turn on the side here, I'm gonna start reacting here, okay? So when he turns on the side like this, I'm gonna slide my foot up to where my knee was on the side here. I'm gonna slide my knee behind the head with our pillow, okay? So from here, and then I can start grabbing my grips for our double attack grip. Basically, it's our underhook with the wrist control, Kimo grip. And if I lasso the head, it's a double attack grip. And I'm just adjusting as he turns. So when he turns on his side, that allows me the chance to switch my legs to create a better position, the side mount position for me, it makes a better position on top. The reason I don't want to do it as he's flat, if his shoulders are flat on the ground, I don't want to do this position because two things. If I slide my knee above his shoulder on his head while he's flat, it's very easy to come out the back. If I slide my knee high here, he can start pushing my leg even further over, and maybe he gets out this way because now I gotta try to turn. Whoever creates a scramble, and whoever's more athletic guy might be winning that battle. The second part of that is if I just put my foot up like this, basically I make the hole bigger for him to shrimp, okay? If like this, there's a big gap here, maybe he just needs a little bit of a turn here to slide either knee inside the bottom knee or the top knee. He creates this half butterfly guard. You can start lifting you up and he can start adjusting his guard game for that at that point. Here, my hips are pretty flat. When he turns on the side here, my leg stays pretty flat against the front of his stomach at this point, and my height and the rest of my body behind his back, okay? So now I'm more fitted behind of him as he's on his side. And then I can start creating my grips. Also, when I come on my side, it's a little hard for him to turn back into me, but we'll cover that more in depth on the side double attack video. But you can kind of see how my legs fit good here. I'm pillowing his head. I create my grip, either the Kimo grip or the double attack grip. So in this one, as I feel him react, when I feel him turn on his side, that's when I'm doing my move here. He goes to shrimp, and I adjust. Okay? I don't wait for him to shrimp all the way. Right as he does the first part of the shrimp, he turns, I get my position, and then we're back here in our double attack grip. Okay, so this is another way we can transition to a double attack. Okay. So here, instead of us creating the move, this is more us reacting off of a potential movement of our opponent. And both ways are kind of great ways to look at jiu-jitsu. Either you're the aggressor or you're the reactor. Thank you very much.